Yo, what up? It's your boy Irak Max, man. Today we're gonna be talking about that new Walther PDP steel frame. We're finna get into it. I'm tagging the hell out of my target. Like, this gun is too efficient. Yo, what's up, my beautiful people? Irak Max tapping in one more time, man. Double Tap Coalition, y'all already know the movement. So today, we're gonna be talking about what Walther means to me. And what I mean by that is we're gonna be discussing that new Walther PDP steel frame. This is the 4.5, not the 4-inch. Taking a step outside the box. Y'all know I like my compacts and my subcompacts. So today, we're gonna be discussing the full size, the PDP steel frame full size. We'll go ahead and make sure that thing free and clear. That way we ain't got no mishaps or nothing like that today. And man, we're gonna get right into it. So Walther sent this gun out to us about 3 weeks ago. Like maybe 2 days after they sent it to us, we took it to the range and got right to work. Like out the box, first day, 150 rounds out the box. And I'm gonna have Daniel cue that up. I got a little bit of footage from it. So out the box, 10, 15 yards, man, it was great. 150 rounds, I probably dropped 10. And that's just out the box. No optic, although it is optics ready. No optic, just iron sights. I'm still running it with iron sights, as you can see. Although I am gonna put a red dot on it here in the near future. But I've been running it bare out the box. No upgrades, none of that, just straight bare bones. And man, I gotta say, this is a flat shooting gun, like it's shooting smooth. But of course, that's compliments of it being a steel frame. So it does have that steel frame weight to it. It got a little bit of weight to it. It's helping you with that recoil management. It's helping you stay on target. It's helping you with your sight alignment, reacquiring those sights. That steel frame has so many benefits to it when we're talking about shooting and we're talking about continuously staying on target, acquiring your target, and not losing sight of your target. As y'all get to see in some of the footage that we've shot and some of the shots I've taken, how easy it is for me to stay on target or transition to another target. Like, Walther knocked this one out the park. That motherfucker here be working, man. Shit. I missed every fucking round that time, dog. Better. This shit smooth though, like the weight of it is smooth as shit. And this goddamn performance duty trigger getting it though. Like, I'm a fan of that performance trigger, but this performance duty trigger getting me what I want. And these hand grips help too. I like that last run. I don't know, man. These times looking pretty good though. For a rookie shooter like myself, these times looking pretty damn good. So when they engineered this one, man, Walther did their thing. They knocked this one out the park. I did not expect, after getting my hands on that SHOT Show, I didn't expect for it to be such a smooth shooting piece of equipment. And you know, my boy James Cook, you know, he swear by CZ, like that's his gun of choice. Like, he loves CZ. I ain't never been a CZ fan. They make great guns. I've had a chance to shoot them and get my hands on them. However, nobody has really, you know, gave me that experience like Walther has, because as you know me, I got the PDP Pro that I got the Hollow Sun SES on, and I'm running it. Performance trigger, man, I'm running it. Key feature about this one though, they do have the performance duty trigger on here. Not a bad trigger. Not a bad trigger. This performance duty trigger is still giving me life when I'm putting it to work, when I'm running it. It's still giving me life. However, in the near future, I would like to see this get swapped out. I would definitely put that performance trigger in here. Maybe even change out the hand grips a little bit. They do have the wraparound hand grips that provide those nice ergonomics. It's a little bit different hand grip than I'm used to with my PDP Pro, and that's okay. But I am liking these hand grips. They're aggressive, so if you got those sweaty palms, once you get your hand on it, you locked in. It's still grabbing the hold of your hand. And they do have people who are making, you know, the aftermarket hand grips. You can probably go get your hands on those. We got 4 screws in it, and it popped right off. So it looks like it's going to be an easy, interchangeable hand grip, which I'm cool with that. And if you look right here, the takedown lever changes. We don't have the pull downs like we did on the PDP Pro, and that's fine. But again, it's a steel frame, baby. Like, what you think you're getting? Like, this the 4.5. And then you got the 5-inch match, which that's a whole nother beast in itself, that 5-inch match. And they also got the 4-inch compact for those of you like me who like those compacts. Like I said, I chose to take the full-size route. I wanted to try something different, and man, I got to say, like, I'm loving it. I feel like it's worth the money. This not a cheap one. You know, a lot of times on this channel, you know, we're talking about economic guns, economic purchases. This ain't economic, baby. This one is probably gonna run you a cool 15. You know, MSRP 15, 16, you know, 16 after taxes, give or take. This one don't come easy. Like, you're gonna pay for it. However, when you go to the car lot and you shopping for cars, you know, you want luxury, you gotta pay for that. But it operate though, like, you're gonna get your money worth out of this PDP steel frame. And also, when you buy it, they sending out the optic plates for the optics that you want to put on it. Whether you want to go Acro, Hollow Sun, Trijicon, whatever optic you prefer. Whatever you do, man, don't buy this nice piece of equipment and then you go put in some cheap glass on the top of it. You know, y'all tend to do that. You'll spend $1,500 on a gun and then you'll go buy like $90 Siley or something. Like, don't do that. Don't let me see your gun and you putting the damn Siley on top of it, man. Yeah, so I mean, it just beating the shit out of this optic, you know. But again, man, it's a nice piece of equipment for the price point. I mean, like I said, we got 4.5 inches. This is something that I would probably use for like duty carry. You know what I'm saying, duty or whatever. It got a little weight to it, so you got to think about that when you putting your belt together. You know what I'm saying? And let me pause and take a break for a second, and I want to talk about putting your belt together and your duty gun. Sometimes we overthink when we putting these belts together, when we putting these rigs together, because everybody want to be tactical. Man, you do not got to be tactical to perform. You can keep shit simple. I'm talking about keep shit simple. You don't need no oversized flashlight. What are you doing that you need a flashlight? Put your optic on there, your red dot, and move. Putting this heavy ass gun on a duty belt that you already got half your closet on, it's not gonna help you. Like, when you dressing up your tactical belt, you are going for tactical efficiency, not tactical slow your ass down. A lot of y'all put a lot of extra shit on your belt. You wanna be tactical and you can't perform. Keep it simple. Put on your belt what you need to operate with. Would I carry this as a duty gun? I probably would, because I keep a lot of my stuff simple. Either this or maybe the Springfield Echelon. However, I'm running the PDP Pro. Only thing I would change about my Pro is I would take that threaded barrel off and put a standard barrel on it. But carrying this for a duty gun is definitely going to add some weight to it, as it comes with 3 18-round magazines. And you know damn well on your chest rig or your duty belt, you're going to have more than one magazine, right? So we got 3 18-round magazines that come without the box, plus the gun itself. And you talking about putting this on your belt. Like, be fucking for real. Be for real now. I know some of y'all out there good shooters, some of y'all pro shooters. I'm talking about the people who buying this, who just getting in the game, and they want to go buy a decent price gun that they can operate. Man, don't go buy this decent sized gun that you can operate and then put it on your belt after you done dressed it up and put a heavy ass flashlight on it, big ass optic on it, and then you got all this other unnecessary stuff on your belt. Don't do that. You heard that from your boy Irak. Don't do that. Keep it simple. Run with what you can carry. I'm always a proponent of that. If you can carry it, put it on there and run with it. If you can't, don't. Let it go. Let it fly. If it don't apply, let it fly. Anyway, back to the gun though. Man, big shots out to Walther for this one. That steel frame, like, it's, what you want me to say about it, man? Like, first 150 shots were on point. I only dropped 10. And ever since then, even out here today, still running it, I'm still getting the same performance. I ain't cleaned it yet. I think I got about roughly 500 rounds into it at this moment, and I'm still going. There's still gonna be another video. Like, this is just part one, so you can call this one whatever the hell you want. First shots out the box, whatever. Because my first shots was like 3 weeks ago. I'm about 500 rounds in, and I'm still going. Like, after this video, this weekend coming up, I'm probably gonna go back and run this some more and see what we can get out of it. Meanwhile, let's take a break and have a word from our sponsors, because I forgot the rest of my script. All right, go. All right, just a quick reminder, man, on some pickups that I forgot. So we're talking about the ergonomics. We're talking about this slide. Man, y'all know these PDP slides. The deep serrations, the deep cuts they got in them that make this slide easy to rack, easy to manipulate. And that in conjunction with the ergonomics of this hand grip and these wraparound hand grips that I was talking about, like, it makes it ideal for operating. And any climate, basically, like even in the cold, you know what I'm saying, when them hands get numb and you can't feel your hands or whatever, like we got these rough, deep serrated slide cuts on here. Man, I'm a fan of it. Even the Picatinny rail down here at the bottom for your flashlight and your laser attachments, if that's what you so choose to do. Like, when they put this together, they really put it together to be a definitely outstanding stand-up duty gun. And not to mention, even with this performance duty trigger, it is a 5-pound trigger pull, give or take a pound, but it's definitely a 5-pound trigger pull. However, when I'm running it, it don't feel like it's a 5-pound trigger pull. Like, it's giving me that trigger pull that I'm looking for, and I'm getting on it. I'm giving it the gas. I'm pushing on that throttle a little bit. And of course, we got the extended slide lock on both sides, making it easy to lock out and release this slide. Like, unlike a Glock, when you gotta struggle to do it, I mean, ain't no shade on my Glock people, but it is what it is. This Walther is giving it to me just the way I need it to be done. So, like, the slide lock, the magazine release, even though if you're shooting competition, you probably go with an extended mag release, but the mag release is definitely easy and it's essential. Like, it just, I mean, it's dope. Like, I'm paying $1,500 for this gun, right? So I expect it to be a well-built machine, and this PDP steel frame is definitely a well-built machine. It's giving you everything that you ask for when you go in there and ask some people behind the counter, can you get it? Now, don't let them people behind the counter swindle you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nice. You heard it from me first, so when you go in there, tell them, F you, I want the Walther PDP. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe not so rude, but you get the message. All right. Other than that, I think I've pretty much covered the basis on this PDP steel frame. Like, by now, if you don't have one, you need to go get you one, or you should have another tab up looking up the nearest gun shop that got your PDP steel frame. Like, get you one. So on the wrap up, 500 rounds, first shots. We're definitely gonna be updating y'all, making another video. So if you haven't already done so, like, share, subscribe, hit that alert button. That way you can keep up with what we're talking about, what we got going on, man. Walther PDP steel frame, 40 ounces of greatness, nothing short of that. Like, I mean, they don't get better than this PDP steel frame. But other than that, man, we good. $1,500 gets you in the club. Other than that, man, y'all like what I'm doing, y'all like what we talking about. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend and tell another friend. And man, we out. Like, it's your boy Irak Max, Double Tap Coalition, GOODEN Media. Y'all holla at the kid, man. Let's go.